Okay, I'm back. I just shot a video. And what I was reminded of as I was sitting here starting to freak out about next month, they're like, wait a minute, you have everything you need right now. How soon we forget, Serena. See, it's not something that we grow and we learn and then it always goes away. Something's always going to come up to make us, dive deep, to make us go back and go, wait a minute, and set. I'm in my moment, right? I had to laugh at that. I had to laugh at that. Ask for help. I had to just laugh at that. But so here we are, always learning, always growing, always feel abundant. Yeah, miracles. Remember what we talk about? And it just goes to show when life is lifing and life happens and we take the last of our money that we thought was for next month and it's literally for right now. That's next month. So much can happen between now and then, right? I got my bills for this month. So rejoice in that. They're telling me you're getting ahead of yourself. You're getting ahead of yourself. See, my human is trying to make me feel some type of way about it. My human, what it's used to is worry about money, worry about months ahead when everything you need right now you have. That's the lesson. Live in the now. Hard to do, isn't it? Trust me. Trust me, it's not like I have a job I can go to. It's not like that when I get off of here, I got to lay down flat on my back. You just see the yay, the wonderful part, and ooh, it's all great and grand, and in the suffering and silence, that what goes on behind the scenes, the pain and the actual physical pain and the suffering and the not know if I'm ever going to be able to get out of bed again. That kind of shit is my real life every day. And still holding on and staying strong and still holding on to that faith. Thank you, God. Faith. Thank you, God, in God, right? When I have no idea if I'm not to use my gifts of Reiki distant healing, of Reiki healing, of I can really do readings for people, I really can do these things, but not doing that for the almighty dollar. Well, then tell me, how am I supposed to live? But don't go do that. And I'm not talking down. I'm just saying this is 333, my journey, what I'm being called. It believe me, it would be great. It would be so fabulous if I could do and make fucking money hand over fist by utilizing my gifts like you guys can. Oh man, there would be no worries, mate. But my journey's different. Find peace and find contentment in it. That's hard to do. God, you ask a lot of me. I've done all of your stuff and things, but man, you are really, really asking a lot of me. Really. So here we are. And then again, he's like, yeah, but you said you wanted, honey, we use you as an example. You agreed to it, remember? Pain, no gain. I agreed before I came into this body that I would be this walking example. I would be the punching bag, so to speak. I would be the this, the that, and the other thing. That's been wanting to come out forever. That I would be all these things, right? So get happy, get glad in it, and make it through. That's so fucking hard to do. It's like, why? Do you guys feel like that? Do you feel like you know what kind of person you are? You know what your goals and dreams are? Why do you get the short end of the stick? Is that how you feel? Is that how you're feeling? Is that why I'm here right now? Oh, I just want to hold it together. Obviously, I still have a lot to learn because I've allowed myself to fall into the trap of, oh my God, how am I going to pay for everything next month when I'm just literally supposed to live in the now? Anyway, I thought I'd share my vulnerability and how my real life is and how I think about you. What is that card about? I don't know the tarot. I'm not a tarot card reader, bro, sis, people. Well, we've got this that flipped around. I said, what is this? So this flipped around. The world flipped around. This came out. This came out. This came out. And this came out. Well, it seems that all of these cards were clarified. Was clarifying this card. Okay. So it's yay, it's winning. That's winning. That's the world. That's moving to calmer, better waters. Finding a lover, being an empress, the Wheel of Fortune. This card is clarified with all that, and you got the devil on the bottom. Devil's fighting battles. You're not even there. Whatever that means. Well, those are all great cards. No need to worry, mate. You'll have it all. Really? Sure doesn't look like that. And it's coming in. This is what it seems like. Constant battle. Constant battle. Constant battle with my own human, with my own self, with my own thoughts, with my own programming. God's got you, Sirena. You're so full of it. You're so full of all this love and abundance and all this magical things, and then reality sets in and you're like, oh. But again, that's next month. You got what you need now, so be happy now. This is my actual real life. But is it? Because I have a home now. Is this a mindset? Is this the programming we're to move out of? Well, starts in the mind, doesn't it? Where's your thought bubbles? Where's your thought form? What's in your thought bubble? What's in your thought bubble? Huh. It's funny because I put them back together, but the sun card was sticking out. God, all I want to do is what you want me to do. Why does it have to be so fucking hard? Why? Why? And in my head, when I was saying why, I was going, I'm a good person. I just want to do what's good for you. I'm not trying to fucking make a living off of anything. I'm just trying to do what you want me to do to help other people. I'm not trying to do for myself. Why is it so hard? You know? And all of that talking, it went away. It went away. What came through, and it was beautiful. And it had everything to do, all these wanted to come out. And the Hierophant. And the Hierophant. Why? Oh, it was the devil's playground. Because I refused to play in the devil's playground. And I just got a notification. That's why, Sirena. God says, because you refuse to play in the devil's playground. I love you guys. I'm getting a call. Love you. Namaste. Peace.